Alright, hey, this is Andrew and Allie. We are playing some blind sealed KeyForge here, and then we're going to play an adaptive match after that. We are home, and we have 2 other humans and a dog in the house, and hopefully no rodents, but you never know. So anyway, sometimes you might hear noises that are not us playing. Deal with it. So I'm not looking at my list because we're playing blind. I am going to look at the name of my deck before I see the houses. So I have Silvar, Console of the High Strung Villa.
I got Lazarus, Seashore, Scholar.
Nice. And I see you want to read your houses?
Sure, I have Starlines, Beasts, and Logos.
Alright, and I'm really bad at this, but I'm going to guess that I have Untamed, Star Alliance, Shadows. Oh, I have Beasts, Untamed, I got that right, and Saurian. So I got 1 out of 3 correct, which is terrible. I'm bad at this.
I think Scholar goes
with Logos. That would make sense, but Star Alliance is a little scholarly as well. So we both have Beasts, right? That's the only house that we share.
Yep.
Well, I think you might have a pretty good situation there with Star Alliance and Logos. You probably are going to have a pretty fast deck. I guess with Saurian and Dees, I can hope that I have some control-y things. Your shuffling has gotten much better. Try not to lift them up so high though. You're still lifting them up very high. Try to lift them less high. I like it. Also, try not to bend the cards a lot. So like, what I do is if you hold the card more on the side, then you're not actually like bending the card as much to do this. Oop. I saw that you have a Chief Engineer waltz.
And I saw that you have cards.
Oh, yeah, because I'm not lifting mine up so high. Alright. Oh, tokens. Do you have your tokens?
Yep.
Where are they? Oh. Did you cut me?
Yep.
Okay. Odd or even?
Even.
Even.
Do I go first?
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you draw 7 cards?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I got a legacy.
You got a legacy.
I did. I got a legacy.
You got a legacy.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Are we allowed to mulligan?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna mulligan?
No. I'll go Dees.
I have to mulligan.
Okay.
Usually I don't mulligan on blind, but the legacy I got, it's not good early.
Wait, is there too much to protect in this set?
Too much to protect is in every set, yeah.
Okay.
That would also be a Maverick. That would be a legacy Maverick.
Oh yeah.
Or, well, if it were a legacy, it would be a Maverick. This is just a legacy.
Did you get a pit demon?
We'll see. Why don't you take a turn?
Okay. Dabbling Biblio.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good turn 1 put. I have to respond to that. Here, cut.
You have to.
I do. It's a necessity. Alright, I'll draw a 5. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Untamed, I will play Grasping Vines, and then I will play Lowdown. So I get 2 amber, and then 4, 5, 6, your turn.
Okay. Logos.
Yep,
I'll read.
that's pretty good.
And draw 2 cards. Okay, then I'll play Information Exchange.
Uh-huh.
Trying to look at my cards.
No, I'm trying to make sure that
Okay.
everything's in the
So that's
screen.
your 1.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me just bring this up here.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so you steal 1. Got it.
And then I'll play 1 whole text mission.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. All right.
So I draw 0. How many I draw?
All right. Dees. I'll play Obsidian Forge, and then I'll play Harbinger of Doom. Your turn.
I'll go these. Actually. Yeah, I think that's my best call. I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know. So, I'll go these.
Okay.
Snag, snag, Harbinger of Doom, rock crook.
Ooh, so I lose 1.
Got 2 snags.
All right. I'm gonna go Dees, and I'm gonna reap with the Harbinger, and then I'm gonna use the Harbinger. Everything dies. I'm going to use the Obsidian Forge, to sacrifice the Harbinger. It destroys everything.
And this destroys everything.
Yes, correct.
Everything.
Well, it actually doesn't, because when its destroyed ability triggers, everything is already tagged for destruction.
I know.
So it
Almost
can't be
something
remarked.
is ward.
Yeah.
Warded.
Yep.
So, wait, I should have
And
drawn.
then, yeah, I didn't play any cards, so.
Oh, yes. I got the card I wanted.
Uh-oh.
Nice, nice card.
Take your turn, you do it.
I'll go Logos.
Uh-huh.
Positron Volt to gain an amber. Zenza.
Oh, nice. That's good. Uh-huh.
Your turn.
Ooh, so you draw to 8.
Yep.
All right.
2 more. 1, 2.
Sarian. I'll play Odoak the Patrician and capture 1 amber.
No.
I'll play Senator Shrix, so I'll choose not to exalt him. I'll play Gargantodon, comes out stunned. And then I'll play City State Interest. That will capture 1 onto each of my creatures. I'll use Gargantodon and Shrix to capture. And now it's your turn.
Okay. I'll go Logos.
Uh-huh.
I'll reap. Jargoggle.
What do you put in under the, yeah.
I will put.
Wish I had archives in here.
I'll put this thing under.
Okay.
And then I'll play Reassembling Automaton.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
So I will draw 3 cards.
Okay.
I'm getting really good cards.
Oh, are you now? All right. I am going to go Sarian. I will unstun the Gargantodon. Then I will use Odoak to fight Zenzi. It does 3 damage to Zenzi, and Odoak takes 4. Then I will play Phalanx Strike to do 3 damage to Zenzi, and exalt the Shrix to do 3 damage to Jargoggle. And then Shrix will reap, and I will exalt it. It's a little risky, but I'm doing it. And then I draw 6th card. Your turn. Check.
I don't know what house I want to go. Okay. Okay. I will go. These. And I will play Infernus. I'll get rid of Low Dawn and City State Interest.
Okay, so I lose 1 amber.
Then I'll play Infernus. I'll just purge
Get rid of
these
those.
two.
Nice. Ugh. Okay.
And
So
for one
you lose
card.
Harbinger? Okay.
Then I'll play Library.
Okay. Well, I don't forge.
Go ahead.
Saurian. Gargantodon fights Infernus. Odoak fights Infernus. Pterodactyl comes out stunned. Senator Shrek's Reaps itself. Your turn.
Okay.
Check.
Wait, how are you at, check?
At 4 on the Shreks.
Oh, we have 4. I'll take my archives into my hand. Play the Evil Eye. I'll play Soul Keeper.
Okay.
And I'll use this to archive that. Go ahead. I draw 2.
I'll go Saurian. Gargantodon will fight Reassembling Automaton. Gargantodon dies because of the Soul Keeper. Reassembling Automaton also dies.
No?
Yes. Read it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Pterodactyl then stuns. Shreks will reap and exalt. Check.
Okay. Okay, I will go Star Alliance. Play CXO Tabor. Sensor Chief Garcia. Chief Engineer's Wall. I think. Well, I have an upgrade. So. I want to see if I have any robots.
I think Reassembling Automaton is a robot.
Oh yeah. I'll put that out.
You can't put that out.
Why not?
How can you play it?
Return it to my hand. Okay. I will play Zap.
Deal
And
2 damage.
deal 2 damage to that thing.
Takes 1 because it has an armor.
How much armor are you at?
5 plus 3, so 8.
I want to play this piece of cord.
What does it do? Each player gains 2 amber. After a creature is used to fight, its controller loses 4, and you destroy a piece of cord.
And I'm not fighting.
Okay. My turn? So I forge 4.
8.
8. Leaving you with 2. Alright. Untamed. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. I'll go D's instead. I'll play Arise.
Oh, is that your
Legacy.
legacy?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
To get Harbinger. I'll play Harbinger. I'll use Obsidian Forge to destroy Harbinger and everything else. I gain a chain.
That's not fair.
And then I'll play Imp Spectre and put Soulkeeper on it. Now I draw to 5.
I really
lose
don't
my
want to
last
fight
chain.
Inspector.
Yep. But you forge for 6.
Okay. Well, where did all the money from your Senator
I spent it
Sanders?
when I forged.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll go Logos, Kowtow Vapors,
Uh-huh.
and I will archive. What do I have in here? I will archive. I don't know what I want to archive. I'll archive. Wait. That's sad. I'll just archive that. Okay. Then I will play Hapsis.
Uh-huh.
Hapsis. Reassembling Automaton.
Okay. My
And
turn.
did you realize Hapsis is a mutant?
Uh-huh.
That was pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, I know there's some stuff about mutants in the new set that's coming out, but there are already some mutants around.
Rad Penny.
So, Mustik Mermuk will deal 4 to Hapsis. Actually, wait, you know what? I'll deal 4 to Imp Spectre, which will destroy Hapsis. And knock a card out of your hand. Purge it. Ooh, Purge Garcia, that's good. Molten and Roxador.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn.
Wait. Oh, you didn't fight, right?
Correct.
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
These cost 7.
Okay. I will go Star Alliance
Huh?
because this is gonna be amazing. So amazing. Okay. I will play Information Officer Gray.
Uh-huh.
I will reveal
Okay.
and archive. I'll play Chief Engineer Walls
Uh-huh.
to return, let's see, I don't have any robots in here actually. I don't think. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll return this to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll play Matic Ingram.
Uh-huh.
I will heal and ward Hapsis.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll play Light of the Archons on Information Officer Gray.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Dees.
Uh-huh.
I'll put Soulkeeper on Mustik Mermuk.
Mm-hmm.
I will use Poltergeist to use and destroy library and archive this. This. And then I will play Dendrix. Your turn.
Okay. Cut. Okay. Ooh. 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 This is gonna be nice. Okay, I'll go Star Alliance. Medic Ingram will reap
Uh-huh.
and ward Information Officer trying to decide something. Okay, I'll play Light of the Archons. Hapsis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I will read.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I have nothing I can really return.
Uh-huh.
And then I will read
Uh-huh.
to show you this,
Uh-huh.
to archive.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll play Quintrina Flux.
Uh-huh.
So I will choose Information Officer Gray.
He's 5.
He's 5. Oh, he's 5. Okay. Then I'll choose Resembling Automaton.
Okay.
And,
So that gets exhausted and moves to a flank. Ingram dies.
and
Molten dies. And then
and
what?
Mustic.
Which of my creature? Mustic Murmuk? Mustic Murmuk destroys one of these you pick. Oh yeah, actually Hapsis, yeah. And you don't have any force? Okay.
Nope.
Nice. Okay.
And that's my turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
And there was no fighting.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
Alright, Untamed. Harmonia gains me 1 amber. Harmonia gains me 2 amber.
Daddy.
Deepwood Druid doesn't gain me amber, and then Penpack Jaga.
Nice. My turn.
Check.
Okay, I forged for 6.
Yep.
Okay. How much are you? Oh, 8.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You did not steal from me last turn. That's sad. I think it's finally time to take my archives
Uh-oh.
and go geese.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready for
Sure.
this amazing card?
Mm-hmm.
Born It.
Okay.
And Vengeance and Harbinger of Doom and Soulkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
And Rock Up.
Okay.
And your turn.
Okay.
You're about to play a bunch of stuff.
Sarian. Take
Before
my archives. Oh yeah, I do. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will play Senator Tricks, which gains me 2 amber. And I'll exalt him. I'll play Paraguardian, which gains me 2 amber. And then I'll play Philophosaurus, which gains me 2 amber. Then I'll play Ancient Power, which gains me 1 amber, and wards my Shrix. Check.
Okay. At how much?
8, plus the 1 on Shrix. Huh?
Why don't you just say
Right. Well, you can fight me if you'd like.
I'll go Dees.
Uh-huh.
And ooh. Okay. Harbinger of Doom. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. We'll reap.
Uh-huh. Do you want to do mine?
Sure.
Okay.
Of course I do.
Redder Gallum, Psalm of the Wild, Unsuspecting Prey. Okay.
And then I will play. I will fight
Do you want to cut?
With dendrix. Again. Deepwood Druid. So you discard a random card from your hand. Actually,
You lose 4 amber.
oh wait, no, I do not want to fight. I'll reap.
Okay.
Oh, then that's gonna be bad. Okay, then I won't reap. I'll just fight.
You could do that before you reap with the
Okay.
Bornet. That way you're left with 1.
Okay.
You're left with 1, not 2.
No?
Yeah. Because when you fight, you lose 4.
I know, but Daddy, wait. I reaped with Bornet, so
So you're
I
at
have
3.
3.
Yep.
And then I reaped with Dendrix. So,
So you have 4.
and then,
But you're not reaping with Dendrix, right?
yeah.
So you're at 3. And then as soon as you fight, you lose 4.
And then I'm not reaping with Bornet yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you'll be at 1 after you fight with Dendrix and then reap with Bornet. You'll be at 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're fighting Deepwood Druid?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dendrix takes 3 damage.
Okay, Malison will fight. Actually, no, I will not fight that. Okay, I will fight Pinpaca Jaga.
Okay. Taking 3 damage. These each have 3 damage.
It's not gonna matter at all, cause
You're making one of mine capture.
yeah. I'll make that
Okay.
capture. Rock Grub will reap. And then Harbinger of Doom will fight.
That won't kill it.
Oh, okay.
You would need to fight the
No, then
Dendrix or the
I'm
Paraguardian.
not gonna reap with Rock Grub. I'm
No,
gonna
wait.
fight.
I think it actually works out because if Harbinger. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna have it fight the Shreks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Harbinger is gonna
Fights
fight.
the Dendrix.
No, fights.
It won't die.
Oh. Yeah, I'll fight them.
So you get those 2.
This guy doesn't die. Everybody else does.
But he does lose his ward.
Yeah. Good game.
Oh, good game. What was your mistake?
Playing a bunch of creatures.
And it's not like it's because I had the Harmonious on the table,
I
right?
had this in my archives. I should have.
Yep.
Yeah, can we look at our deck list?
Seems good though.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I'm kind of excited about the Arise. I think that's actually pretty good.
But Daddy, 2 snags.
2 snags. Yep. That's
2
scary.
Infernuses. 2 Hapses. 2 Wormhole Technicians.
So I don't have any Infernuses. I wish I had Infernuses with this Arise. That would be very good. But I do have a Bornet's Touch and an Inspector and a Creeping Oblivion. So I do have
I
some
think
Purge.
the piece of cord with Infernus is good.
Mm-hmm.
2 Censor Chief Garcias. 1 Evil Eye. I think, yeah. 1 the Evil Eye. Rock Grub. Yeah, and these a lot of stuff.
Nice.
I can lose.
Can I see the list?
Yeah. Let's see yours.
Nope. The other thing is, I'm not sure that I would bring back the Reassembling Automaton with Chief Engineer Walls, because you weren't getting a lot of value out of it, right? So
Yeah.
that was another card you could have drawn and didn't, right? Whereas the Soul Keepers are pretty good to bring back.
Yeah, Yeah, and then also I love the Archons.
Right, but yeah. And you have 2 chief engineer walls, so you actually can keep bringing stuff back. Yeah. You did a good job manipulating the creature powers with the. Are you making me shuffle yours?
Yeah.
Alright. With the Light of the Archons before you did the Quintrino Flux. That was interesting. Okay, so now we're switching to do adaptive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll play 2 to 3 games. You're playing with your deck first.
I am.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah. Oh, we're not doing that?
No, we are.
I think.
I thought we were already doing it.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So, how much for the reap out adaptive formula? How much did I win by? Did you have 2 keys?
Yes.
And how much amber?
Like
3 maybe?
1. It was 1.
Oh, 1. So that's 13, and I had like.
Or sorry, 3. Yeah.
And I think okay, so that's 15. Did I have 1 or 2 extra amber?
We had 1 or.
1. I think I had 1. So that's.
Oh yeah, because I made
19.
you capture from your own side.
So that's a 6 amber difference. Alright. Cut. You get to decide whether you go first or second.
I'll go second.
Okay. I draw 7, you draw 6. I'll keep. Are you keeping?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go Logos and I'll play Hapsis. So your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'll go Saurian. I'll play. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't play that actually. I'll go Untamed. Yeah. I'll play Harmonia.
Okay.
And unsuspecting prey.
Okay.
To deal 2 to house. Go ahead.
Okay. Logos. Tau Tau Vapors. Draw 2, archive 1. Wormhole Technician, Reassembling Automaton, Reap with Hapsis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn.
Okay. Okay, now I'll go Saurian. I'll play Odoak. I gain 1.
Yep.
I'll play Philosophosaurus, and I'll play Pterodactyl.
Okay.
Pterodactyl is stunned. And your turn.
Okay. Logos, I'll Reap with Wormhole Technician. Play Zenzi. Hapsis will fight Philosophosaurus. And Reassembling Automaton will Reap.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'll go Saurian. Pterodactyl will unstun. I'll play Gargantuan. And then I will play Ancient Power
Okay.
to ward. And Odoak will Actually, I'll fight Sentu's Zintic.
Okay. Takes 3 damage.
No, I had 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yours. Okay. Yeah. And go ahead.
Okay. Dees. I'll play Bornet and put Soul Keeper on it. I'll play Infernus and I'll purge your Ancient Power and your Philophosaurus. Then I'll play a couple snags. And I draw to 8. Your turn.
These. I will play Soul Keeper on Odoac.
Okay.
Actually, play on Harmonia.
Okay.
Play Obsidian Forge. I'll play Bornet's Touch.
Do you want to do mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Shark Goggle, CXO Tabor, Library of the Damned, Information Officer Gray, or Malison?
Shark Goggle.
Okay.
And oh, I should have played this before. Now this card, Poltergeist.
Oh. You can just get the amber from it. It's okay.
Thank you.
Here.
Your turn.
Okay. Okay. Dees. I'll play the Evil Eye for an amber. I will reap with Bornet and look at the top 5 cards of your deck. I'll purge Soul Keeper. I need to shuffle these.
Wait, do you have 2 Soul Keepers?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
I'll play Infernus and purge Poltergeist in Bornet's Touch
Okay.
to make you lose 2 amber. I'll play Dendrix. Snag will fight Harmonia. Snag will fight Harmonia. This snag dies. And Infernus will fight Pterodactyl, dealing 4 damage to it. Actually, sorry, it'll fight the Odoac. Then we'll draw to 8. Your turn.
Okay. I will go.
Untamed.
Oh yeah, I have to. Okay, I'll go Untamed. I will play Lodon. So so I'll put that, shuffle that later. Grasping vines. I'll return Obsidian Forge to my hand.
Okay.
And Song of the Wild won't do anything.
You're at 6.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Alright. Logos. I'll reap with Wormhole Technician. Be a Wormhole Technician. Information Exchange will steal 1. Oh, sorry. Before I do the Information Exchange, Positron Bolt does 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
That way I can steal. Babbling Bibliophile, Hapsis, Zenzi will reap, and Automaton will reap. Check. I draw a 6.
Untamed.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna hurt you, but unnatural selection.
Okay. Which of my 3 live?
Think I'll choose Resembling Automaton because that's gonna be no use. I'll choose. Oh, I have Infernus.
By the way, this should have 4 more damage because I fought it with an Infernus, remember?
Oh.
So Infernus?
No, you thought Odoak.
Oh, you're right. Making stuff up.
And this is hard. Hapsis. Maybe actually. Ooh. Wait, when you stole, you should have captured one on your own side. Pretend that wasn't living. Would you still put it on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally. Because even if you kill it, it still lives.
But no, it's gonna die, and it
never leaves the board, so the amber doesn't leave it.
Actually, it's gonna be. Oh, that's sad. You don't have Starlights on the board. It's gonna
Can you pick?
Yeah, I can pick. I will pick Dendrix.
Okay. Bornet has Soulkeeper, so Gargantodon dies.
I know. That's sad. And then I'll play Rock the Door.
Okay.
Go
My turn.
ahead.
I forge for 6.
Yep.
Star Alliance. Oops. I will take my archives. I will play Quintrino Flux to kill Infernus and Pterodactyl, which kills the Roxador too. Zap. Does 2 damage.
Oh, do you want to do that instead?
It's okay.
No,
it's okay.
Do it.
I will play Sensor Chief Garcia to make your keys cost +2, and I'll play CXO Tabor and put Light of the Archons on.
Okay.
Check. I have 6.
Untamed, Harmonium, Mazdik, Marmook. I will deal 4.
So you gain 1.
Oh, yeah, I will do a 4. Oh, I should forge.
No, you don't. Garcia.
Oh, yeah. I will deal 4 to Garcia.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I don't forge because of must have remembered. Okay. Untamed. Pizza cord. We each gain 2. Oh wait. Sorry. Wait. Before I play the pizza cord. Sorry. Wait. Light of the Archons on Tabor. Tabor fights Harmonia, and then Dendrix fights Harmonia. So you discard a random card from your hand. Now I'll play Piece of Cord, each gain 2. Then I'll play Censor Chief Garcia, and Medic Ingram will ward Censor Chief
But
Garcia.
Daddy, don't you want to lose 4?
Check.
Okay, I forge.
Yeah, for 8, 9.
Why 9?
Because of Mustika Ramuk and Censor Chief Garcia.
Yep. I forge. Seriously? Okay, Sorry. I'll play Paraguardian. I'll play Phalanx Strike.
Dealing 2 damage to something.
I'll deal 2 damage to Censor Chief Garcia.
Okay.
And I'll exalt Muslik Marmook to do it again.
Okay. Dealing 2.
Then I'll play City State Interest. I don't get any.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
I forge for 7.
Oh yeah.
Star Alliance. Information Officer Gray. I'll show and archive Rock Grub. Tabor. Will fight the Marmook. Sorry. Tabor will reap. And Reassembling Automaton will fight the Marmook. The Marmook does not die.
I get my Ember back.
You don't.
I don't?
It's not destroyed. And I
But
lose 4 and lose piece of
how is
cord.
it not destroyed? Then that effect won't happen.
Huh?
If it's not destroyed, that effect doesn't happen.
No, instead of destroying it, you fully heal, exhaust it, and move it to a flank.
That makes no sense because it's already destroyed.
Well, it's being destroyed, and then this replaces the destruction with healing it, exhausting it, and moving it to a flank.
Okay.
Then I will reap with Garcia, and this has 3 damage on it. Actually, yeah, and then Ingram will reap, which will heal and ward Garcia. Your turn.
Okay. These. I will play Inspector. I will play bullion, the sacrifice inspector.
Okay.
I will play Harbinger of Doom and Puzzle, and I will choose not to purge.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, Star Alliance. Gray will reap. Show Harbinger and archive it. Garcia will fight Murmuk, losing its ward. Medic Ingram will reap, healing and warding the Dendrix. Walls will bring back Soulkeeper. Tabor will reap, and Dendrix will fight Buzzle, and you'll lose a card. Check. And to draw two. Hey, Sybil. Hey, dog.
Wait, didn't you play Piece of Cord?
I did.
Oh.
And I fought, and so I lost all 4 of my 1 amber that I had at the time.
I don't think I have anything to stop you. Good game.
Good game.
I had Dendrix, Strix, Imperium, Molten, and Deepwood Druid.
Yeah, I think your deck is actually stronger, but you need some practice with it. I think you gave the first game away a little bit by not killing those Harmonias.
That's my deck.
You're right.
It's a good deck, though.
I think it's a really good deck. I think you need to learn how to use things in the right order. Mine's pretty good. I'm excited about the Arise. I wish I had the Arise with Infurnaces. I think that would be very good. But, oh well.
Oh well, maybe next time.
Good games. Thanks for playing.
Well, I can play with you anytime you want.